Et bonjour à tous, bonjour à toutes. Aujourd'hui, on poursuit notre let's play d'Asterigos. Allez. On va continuer. Alors, on récupère la relique. Ah, on peut pas. Eh oui.
You did it, child. The three praise you.
How did you... Wait, where's Otto?
Hey.
He's fine. I have him in a safe place. But you won't be able to find him until after you've listened to my demands.
I knew you were dangerous. You should come clean about who you really are, Irenaeus.
I see. You must have seen the painting. I hadn't expected that, but it doesn't matter. I was going to reveal my identity sooner or later. I was once Petrius's assistant, his disciple, and a fellow prisoner. But we fell out long ago. Because of that, the other zealots regarded me as the enemy. I was only safe when I was in my cell.
I don't care about that. What matters is that you deceived me.
I didn't mean to hide anything from you. I just don't think you need to know all of the complexities of the situation.
You've misjudged me and my understanding of the city. Now where's Otto?
If you help me, I'll bring Otto back to you. I want to join your group. Those who ask you to find the relic. I want to work with them. I know what you want to do when you find the relic. You intend to remove ASTERIGOS, do you not?
You...
It's an excellent idea. I, too, observe the capabilities of the relic, but I feared I wouldn't be able to do the research myself, so I've never put the experiment into practice. I'd abandoned all hope. But then, you showed up, and you also understand what the relic can do. So, I want to help you.
I can't guarantee that the others will accept you. Damn it. Did you take Otto just to threaten me?
Yes, child. I know, it's treacherous, but I thought it necessary for my negotiation. If you can guarantee my safety, and will work with me, I'll gladly tell you everything about Styx, including the whereabouts of Petrius.
Even so... What's that?
My soul. You've seen the Black Wardens, so you should be able to understand why I'm doing this. Time and time again, Petrius crossed the line, and in the end, he trampled on my body and my mind. Now, I neither belong to the living nor the dead, and I'm unable to have a real existence. Take it and tell your leader everything I told you here. What I can give will be of great benefit to you. You'll come to understand that you need me. As for the boy, he still needs constant observation. I'll keep him safe for you. When you're ready, go to the Fallon Trail mission. Otto and I will be waiting.
You're not giving me much of a choice.
I don't have much of one myself. For me, the Adherents may be the only place I can go. You have questions, child? I feel ashamed, but the damage has already been done, and I will do all I can to atone for my transgressions. However, with my knowledge of magic and theology, I can help you save Aphis.
Don't lay the burden at my feet. An outsider like me shouldn't get to decide.
Don't worry. If your leader has any sense, she won't refuse.
Damn! Now I understand why you became a political prisoner. If anything happens to Otto, then by the winds, I'll make you pay.
Go ahead. My soul is in your hands. And don't forget to take the relic.
Ok, bon bah une chose de plus. Hein. Encore une fois, on a récupéré la relique. On a récupéré son âme. Ah, j'aime bien cette sortie là. Cette petite vision qui nous mène quand même très très loin de la ville, tout en restant vraiment avec cette montagne en son centre. Tiens, on va interagir, on va regarder ça.
How are the experiments subjects performing today?
2 of the cast survived, but barely. rest, died. I've recorded the results in the notebook, Master.
And the new materials?
I've prepared what we need for today.
Excellent. And the ether?
Here, Master.
Thank you, Arrhenius. It's going to be another busy day. Are you ready?
Of course, I am at your disposal, ready to deal with any problems. For the gods, for the people, and for my master.
And for your future as well. You're part of a great cause, and you will share in the glory of the gods with me.
Oh, I would be truly honored.
Ok, bon bah maintenant on va repartir et on va aller voir Minerve. Hein. Au final on peut TP direct ici. Et c'est parti.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Eh oui. Comme d'hab.
Hey sweetie,
Toujours pas
what's
booster
up?
mes armes. Ah si. Ah j'en profite. Il me faudra encore du solvant d'astérite. Ok. On commence à monter là. Les améliorations, on peut toujours pas faire grand chose.
Thank you.
Après, il faudrait peut-être que je les achète aussi. Hein. Ce qu'il faut pour
Hey,
les
sweetie, what's
améliorations. Là. J'ai quoi? Poussière d'étoiles raffinées. Sang bouillonnant, ça, non, ça j'en ai pas. Hein. Je pourrais les trouver qu'après, ça.
Thank you.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle a à dire?
Welcome back, Hilda. Any news from Styx?
Do you know Aganon? Or rather, Arrhenius?
By the gods, I know Arrhenius. He's one of Petrius's henchmen. You've had dealings with them?
Petrius is nowhere to be seen. I've only spoken to Arrhenius, but they seem to have had a big falling out over some disagreement. So Arrhenius wants to give his knowledge, maybe even his soul, to the adherents in exchange for shelter.
His soul? He said that?
Yes. Take a look at this phylactite.
It sounds utterly absurd. I can't believe that he and Petrius would have had a falling out. He's very loyal to Petrius. If this isn't a trick, then what could have happened? But he is really the only person that can give me the details I need on Styx.
He says he'll wait for your answer at the Fallon Trail mission.
I need to analyze this phylactite first. Before I do, could you get me some more information?
Petrius's crazy disciples occupy most of the prison, and they're conducting experiments on prisoners.
Really? It looks like Marble and Petrius made some kind of pact to maintain the balance through terror.
Right. With no warden and no Petrius and Styx right now, all the prisoners and fanatics are free to do their own thing. The whole situation there is perfect for the Physicoid's crazy experiments. If it's not madmen and monsters roaming around, it's innocent people just waiting to be captured and experimented on.
Are they also using stardust?
Not everyone needs it. Just like the Aethers cultists, those Physicoid can transform people into monsters.
I see. It would appear we have no way of getting in there for now. We should be thankful that they have no plans to come out and attack the city.
Or maybe the city's too small a target for them. I found the Archon relic.
Great. I was worried we'd have to negotiate with Petrius.
I kind of did. I talked with some part of him in the deepest part of the prison.
A part of him?
It was like a weird ball of light. It spoke to me and claimed to be the will of Petrius from 500 years ago. It said lots of strange things, and seemed to know what I wanted. It just gave me the Archon relic without me even asking.
Interesting.
Honestly, it gave me the creeps.
Me too. But I'm also curious to know just how far his magic has come.
And Arrhenius' flactite? What did the analysis show?
I can't explain it very well. There are still a few things I need to verify. I'll go to the mission with Bion. If Arrhenius accepts my conditions, then I'll allow him to come. Right now we lack manpower. The more intelligence, the better. At the very least, I should negotiate with him in person to determine the truth.
Understood. Let me come with you.
All right. Let's meet at the mission.
Ok, bon ben on va retourner à la mission du sentier de Falan. Et puis voilà. Je croyais pas que ça prendrait encore du temps. Le jeu, ma foi, est vraiment surprenant au niveau de sa longueur. Alors, c'est où ça ? Sentier de Falan ici. Voilà, qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent la mission du sentier de Falan? C'est pas là, là c'était... si? Ah si, il est là.
There they are. Otto! How is he?
Don't worry, he's fine. Just sleeping.
He looks much better.
He's through the worst of it. He'll wake up soon.
It's been a while, Priest Arrhenius.
Oh, I didn't expect that the mistress would be the mastermind behind all this. It's an honor to meet you again. You appear as alluring as a rose blooming in the sun. Asterigos has obviously not diminished your beauty one bit.
No need for niceties. Let's get straight to the point. You've always been loyal to him. What made you want to defect to the adherents?
He forced me to disobey the creed of the gods, so I can no longer serve him.
That's a departure from what I know of the Archon. I thought he was someone who had placed more importance on power and reputation. Did he reveal his true self while he was imprisoned?
Allow me to be frank. Before he left, Petrius said he was going to pay Eumenides a visit. Eumenides merging with the Nexus aroused his interest. It also inspired him. So...
I understand. You're not telling me anything I couldn't have easily guessed myself.
But do you know how Eumenides regained his consciousness? And why he can move freely around Aphis? You don't understand the theory behind it, but I do. I believe that this will help you in your quest against Eumenides.
You know much, it seems. Bion, are you ready?
Any time.
Are you using orichalcum shackles? I can sense what this man is holding in his hands.
They will temporarily seal your magical powers. I hope you understand.
I'm not afraid of being restrained, but I have to remind you that orichalcum shackles won't be effective against me in my current state.
What of your oath to the One? Do you still uphold it? If you want us to work with you, I have some conditions. You cannot betray the adherents, and you must keep yourself to yourself. Furthermore, you must disclose to the adherents everything you know, and your movements will be monitored closely by Bion while you are in the shelter. Are you willing to swear on the honor of the One to accept these conditions in exchange for the aid of the adherents?
I, Irenaeus, swear on the honor of the One to accept the conditions laid out by Mistress Minerva of House Laurel. I do hope the journey isn't too long. Lead the way, Mistress.
Hilda, we'll return soon. could you please return to the shelter ahead of us?
But Otto...
Don't worry. Bion will be in charge of bringing him back as well.
All right then.
The revered High Priest, the Archon's successor, of whom the Archon has high expectations, is also a hypocritical politician and a murderer. Fanaticism and ignorance have caused Arrhenius to fall from his height of power into an abyss of despair. Only by recognizing one's sins can one see the light in the dark. It's said that at the stakes, people can give up everything in the pursuit of self-actualization. Is it magic that has twisted our nature? Or is this what we truly are?
Ok, bon. Retourner au refuge et faire le point sur la situation avec Minerve. Et ouais, on est obligé de retourner plus tôt parce que sinon ça aurait demandé une animation et puis là c'était compliqué. Allez, on y retourne. Et oui, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire maintenant? Est-ce qu'on va aller ouvrir cette fameuse porte que j'avais vue là? Une grande porte, un grand portail, ça faisait un peu portail d'ailleurs. Protégé par de la magie.
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first. Can I bother you for a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
You don't seem too concerned about Arrhenius handing over his soul.
That's because it's not just his soul. In fact, it's an aggregation of numerous souls. I've never seen a phylactite that can contain so many.
What?
I didn't believe it at first. It was only when I analyzed the magic energy inside him that I was convinced he was the source of the phylactite. He doesn't only have his soul inside him, but the aggregated energy of numerous souls.
So is he even still Arrhenius?
That's a good question. I was thinking the same thing. In his words and actions at least, he's the person I knew. I need some time to observe him and to talk with him some more before I can understand everything that's happened. Looks like the people in Styx have gone through something unimaginable.
Out of everything you've told me, that's the one thing I can fully understand.
Everything's ready, Hilda. Tell me when you're good to go.
How are things here?
Thanks to the 3 relics you recovered, and this precious spark, it's looking up. And everything's been done before the Trinity. We're so close to victory.
So what do we do next?
To perform the ritual, we need to ascend Caleum's summit at the Trinity. So prepare yourself. We'll wait for the Trinity together.
Alors, Trinité. La nuit de la Trinité engendre une activité magique accrue dans tout Hafès. De puissantes créatures ennemies ayant muté à cause de la magie apparaissent dans toute la région. Essayez de les affronter. D'accord. Non. Bon, j'irai finir le jeu si c'est possible.
Trinity has descended upon us. Can you feel the enormous energy around?
Yes. It's hard to describe the feeling.
Come, Hilda. This magic allows your weapon to damage humanity's apparitions.
That's great, but why didn't you do this earlier? Every time I've encountered him, I've wanted to beat the tar out of him.
Both the materials and the effect can only last a limited time. Marble didn't want to share his secret, so I had to figure out a way myself. Confronting human is inevitable. I just hope we don't have to fight the Northwind's Legion.
We won't. At least I don't think we will.
I can't promise what will happen on the mountain, but I'll do my best to support you. Is there anything else you want to ask before we go?
Rien de précis. Alors, dernière étape, lorsque vous avez commencé l'ascension du sommet Caleum, vous ne pourrez plus accéder aux quêtes secondaires se rapportant à Minerve, Bion ou Sérine, ou à certains événements.
I'm ready. On your orders, mistress.
On arrive sur la fin, cette fois-ci.
I'll meet you at the back of Euphemia Plaza.
Ah oui, ils sont directement partis, d'accord. Là, j'avais rien d'autre. Ok. Bon. Eh bien, on va se rapprocher. Allez faire le début, parce que je suppose que ça va être assez long tout de même. C'était par là, je pense, non ? C'est parti un peu vite là. À l'entrée du sommet de Caleum, derrière la place de Médine. Non, c'est bien ça. On y est. Allons-y. Alors, il y a peut-être des nouveaux mobs. En tout cas, des mobs plus puissants. Allez, allons-y.
Is this magic barrier a defense set up by Marble?
Without it, we won't be able to stop the elite soldiers that are under humanity's control. But we have to break through it in order to get up the mountain. So, let's get started. Wait, someone's coming. You.
Archon Serene!
Mistress Minerva, and your noble warriors too, I see. Today is the Trinity Night. I know you'll be making your move. I don't suppose I could follow you and observe, could I?
We could use all the help we can get, but you won't go soft-hearted at the last minute, will you?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Watch your tongue. Stand back. I'm going to break it. It was more formidable than I thought it would be.
The people of the plaza will be shocked.
Hilda, please clear a path for us. We'll follow close behind.
Leave it to me! I'm coming, Father.
Minerva, I think you already know this, but there's something I'd like to confirm. There is a chance that humanities could break away from the Nexus and return to normal.
Iranius told me.
He did? Well, then I'm certain you've already thought the issue over. Would you want to save him, or...?
Please, don't make me regret letting you come along so soon. Let's just
Et
say,
pourtant.
I'll have my answer once I see him.
Il faudra bien intervenir, c'est sûr. Alors... On doit aller là-haut. Qui est-ce? Tiens-toi, encaisse! Il est mort, il est pas mort, il a disparu? Ouais, si, il est mort. Bon. On va essayer avec de l'électricité, c'est de nouveau des humains. Alors... Est-ce qu'il y a des mobs de ce côté-là? Oui. Que j'essaie de le griller comme ça, lui, avec son gros bouclier, là, il tient bien. Ok. Eh ben, ça marche bien, ces petites techniques-là. Je regarde un peu partout, hein, si on peut récupérer un peu de potions. Ah tiens, attends, il y a ici. Non! Les élixirs, je vais les prendre. Je devais en avoir un ou deux, je pense. Ah, j'en ai deux. Toc. Et puis on va monter. Bon, par contre... Ouais. J'ai tendance à jamais utiliser le bon truc, moi. Ça, je m'en fous, ça, je m'en fous. Il faudrait que je vois... je sais pas. Où mettre les touches. Voir ce qui se passe ici. Est-ce qu'il y aura quoi des petites choses comme ici? C'était quoi ça? C'était une porte ou pas? Oui, mais elle est... on peut pas l'ouvrir. Alors, bah, je vais réutiliser ma petite technique. Ça devrait fonctionner. C'est mal. Oh. On va faire du level, c'est bien. Ah, ils aiment pas les escaliers, hein. Le jeu n'aime vraiment pas les escaliers. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on va prendre ici? Ah oui, le fameux loup électrique là.
Can't let them damage the Nexus. I have to buy some time.
Ouais.
Is this Alice? Are you coming out of the Nexus again? Whether for the peace of the Caleum summit or for my sake, I'm very grateful. I want to make the world fair, peaceful, and harmonious. I need your power to do it. Will you help me, Alice?
Ah oui. Hey, Palace. La Palace, ce sera pas simple.
It seems your replicates are more than enough to deal with them. No, stop the Templars. This is good enough. I have an idea that's better than killing them.
Ah, j'ai plus de vie moi, j'ai plus de potions par contre. J'en achète d'autres. Ah bon. Waouh! Oh! Ah, il va falloir que je me retape tout le monde. Ah, zut! Bon bah écoutez, je pense que je vais arrêter la vidéo ici parce que s'il faut que je remonte là... J'étais peut-être pas loin d'un petit point de sauvegarde, c'est dommage. C'est dommage, j'avais l'autre qui me tirait derrière là aussi. J'aurais dû faire attention. J'aurais dû faire plus attention. Bon. Allez, je vais arrêter la vidéo ici. Ça fait 34 minutes déjà. Oh, le temps passe vite. Je vais donc vous laisser, vous souhaiter à toutes et à tous une très bonne et agréable journée, une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit. Et je vous dis à bientôt. N'hésitez pas à venir, vous. Hein? Au lieu de glander ici. Alors. Allez, à bientôt.